Commanders, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And also hit that notification bell to get notified on my latest uploads. As always, let's get on with the show. Welcome commanders to another unit review. Today, we are going to review on one of the best rocket artillery / tank in the game. The Sherman Calliope. During World War II, these beasts are used for rocket artillery support against the impending enemy. The rockets are not that destructive as other artillery, but it accounts to how many are launched. Remember, the more rockets you launch, the more damage you can cause to the target. Now, let's get on with it, shall we? So the first thing to account for it is that its T-34 rocket launcher is mounted on top of a Sherman chassis. Keep in mind that this Sherman is the ordinary M4 Sherman with the 75mm mounted on its turret. Though in the game, its 75mm cannot be fired. The same with its mounted 50 cals. The only thing it can only fire its T-34 rocket launcher. This rocket launcher in the game can fire up to 24 missiles in one barrage. Though one missile, at level 9, can't definitely do significant damage. It accounts for its number of missiles launched at the target. Now, you can imagine on how devastating this thing's firepower can be on dealing with tanks. Yes, it targets tanks, and also buildings, but it can't attack anything else aside from both of them. This means that your Calliope is vulnerable to any impending vehicle or infantry attack with anti-tank weapons. It would be better if you deploy it behind the light tanks which can protect your Calliope with ease, for instance the M4 Sherman, or if you want maximum power, go for the M26 Pershing. Don't worry, its missiles can do area damage. The radius is not that big, but it can be beneficial on triggering friendly or enemy mines and anti-tank mines inside the damage radius. The missile launcher has a reload speed of 10 seconds, which is ideal and balanced for the Calliope. In some cases, it is fair for the enemy, since it will give enough time to deploy the right unit to destroy the Calliope. Next, let's look at its armor. At level 9, it stands at over 3000 plus hit points. Because it uses the M4 Sherman's chassis, it is still not able to withstand fire from powerful anti-tank guns, so make sure to keep an eye out for your Calliope. Speed is slow, again, to make itself balanced to other tanks. The range of the missile launcher is 20, the same range as for the Flak 88. It is a rare card, so it can only be spawned on the rear roads, which is fair for itself, rather than making it an elite card. Its MP cost is 8, and this is enough to keep itself balanced to other units, especially the Axis ones. Now, for the deck. The best deck you can use with the Calliope is the Armored Ops. Passive effect for your Calliope are a 20% increase in damage and tracks cannot be destroyed or broken. Accompany it with an additional 3 riflemen after the tank is destroyed, plus 1 ranger added to the unit, making them 4. The Calliope can definitely destroy tanks, but its range is like a mortar, so it can't fire at enemies too close to it. The Slugger active skill might be an ideal combo to the Calliope as it can do great damage against tanks and vehicles, accounting with its range of fire. And that's it for today's unit review. Make sure to subscribe and join my official Discord server, link is in the description. As always, I will see you next time, commanders.